Hello everybody, this is my EMG Mark 18. I'm going to make a quick video on it in between my current projects that I'm doing. Let me just clear this. Yeah. So this is an airsoft rifle because I am going into the Marines in a year and don't see a point of buying a shit ton of real guns when I am going to be paid to do most of that in a year. So, sorry, real gun guys. I want to get a bit of training, cardiovascular and otherwise, on fake guns, and I also want to have fun. So, yeah, I want to shoot my friends without having the consequence of going to fucking jail. So, yeah, we're going to get into my little review here. Sorry about that rant. And I am going to get a little nerdy on this, so, because gas blowback rifles are very cool. So, let's get right into it. What do I have on this gun right now? Well, I have a fairly bare bones setup. A shitty EOTech up here. It's just a red dot that wants to pretend to be an EOTech. I got my backup irons that came with the rifle. I have a very cool tracer unit that I've been putting in between rifles. I believe I had it on my other M4 that I have right here. I believe I had that on that up until I got this, and then I transferred it over. And this has been a pretty cool tracer unit host because when the gas ejects out the front, because that happens sometimes, along with the bolt, it will light it up a bit when I'm using tracer rounds. And that's just kind of cool. It's just kind of cool. So, sorry, I'm going to be saying cool a lot in this. Moving down, I have a PEC unit functioning. Both the laser and the flashlight. I'm not going to demonstrate the laser. I don't want to ruin my camera. And I have a pressure pad for the PEC unit. And an HFG, which is Hera Gunfighter Group or something. I don't fucking know. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know. I just know that HFG is like a real steel brand. I just picked it up because I thought it was funny. It was like $15, so I didn't really need a $45 vertical grip. So, moving down, we have the main, or my stock, I suppose I should go over. This is just the bare bones stock that I had on this, or that the shop that I bought this off of. I can't talk. The shop that I bought this off of just had this on here. I don't know if it's the stock. I don't the stock. I don't know if it's like the if it's clone accurate, I suppose. But it looks cool. It's the SOP mod, so I like it. It's a decent stock. Probably could be. We will get to that in a minute. Probably could be better. I could probably go pick up a Magpul MOE stock, but I don't really feel like it because those are expensive. All right, moving on. We will go over the trigger control, or the controls, trigger controls, all that fun stuff here. This is where I'm gonna get to be a little nerd, so prepare yourself. First off, let's start with the bolts. I take care of this thing pretty well, so the bolt is fairly well lubricated, and it's clean. It's buttery smooth. Yeah, I have lubed this thing after every major use. Haven't really seen use to like, I've deep cleaned it. Yeah, I take care of this thing. So, and it takes care of me. So, that sounds like I'm fucking the gun. I'm not fucking the gun. I promise, guys. Jesus Christ. All right. Now, there are two ways to depress the bolt when the bolt is open. You can do the cool way of racking the charging handle. Or you can do the lame wad way, but that is much faster, and press the bolt release. Not much else to say on that. All right, moving on. Let's go over the trigger real quick. Here's the nerd. So, this thing is really cool. It has 3 modes, the standard 3 modes on a Mark 18. Safety, no trigger pull. Semi, 1 trigger pull. And fun mode, full auto. So you just hold down on this. That was a horrible representation. You hold down on this and you get repeated fire, pretty much. It's a machine gun. It works like a machine. Oh my god, it's almost like they fucking meant it that as the purpose of naming it a machine gun. I can talk, I promise. And I'm not even like on a shit ton of caffeine right now, which is weird for me. So, yeah, that is the EMG Mark 18. Another part that I suppose I could go over real quick is the failure button right here. I actually forgot what this is called. I've heard it called the failure button so much that it's just failure button in my mind. So, what is the function of a failure button? Well, let me just induce a stoppage here real quick. Damn it. My gun is too well cared for there to be a stoppage. Yeah. But basically, theoretically, let's go over this real quick. My bolt stops, like, right there. I can push on this until it rides that home. I almost just gave myself Mark 18 thumb. That's funny. Except it was my middle finger. Yeah. So, yeah, that was the EMG Mark 18. If you're looking to get into gas blowbacks, this is a pretty fun one. For fairly cheap, I think it was about $350, minus all the attachments, of course. Everything on here has been stuff that I've just kind of gathered over time. So I think this was about $350. I could be wrong. I'll put the price up on post from Evic. But yeah, this is that was a fairly fun rifle. It is a fairly fun rifle. If you take care of it, it works very well. If you don't take care of it, and I learned this pretty quickly in my first couple of uses during a game, it doesn't work as well. Mainly, I would be getting a lot of, I need the mag for this, hold on. Pardon me, I'm not prepared. The mag. So, there would be a lot of, times where I'm in contact, I'm responding, I'm shooting, pow, 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 pow. And my bolt would lock, and I'd be like, oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, wait, there's still ammo in here. Put it back in, send the bolt home, shoot again, bolt locks again. I found that if you don't know how to properly gas your mags, this gun does have a couple of issues with that. Just, like, it doesn't like being overgassed. So, just look it up real quick on YouTube. How to properly gas green gas mags. Why is my fucking keyboard fucked up? Sorry. ADHD. I should probably get diagnosed. Sorry. I'll probably cut. No, I won't. I'm just gonna fucking post this. So, moving on to what I was talking about. If you put too much gas into these mags, I'll throw a couple. I'll show you how. They will stop. So, the method that I was taught was to just one, for about a second, 16 times. Just keep repeating this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, about 16, 17 times. If you really want to do it, 20. That's if you really, yeah. Ooh, this is nice and cold now. That generally has been working for me. I don't know if that's a, red flag, but hey, that's not the point of this video. What do I give a final score of the EMG Extennial Defense Mark 18? Well, I actually give it a solid 9 out of 10 for a rifle. The one problem being that it's just a bit more temperamental than I thought it was going to be. A lot of advertisers said, oh, it's like the best gas blowback rifle. Yeah, it is. It's one of the best. But to say it is the best for the price point and just generally, I don't think that's right. I've handled some other gas blowbacks in the past, just shooting them, and in talking to the owners, so a lot of them have owned this rifle at one point or continue to own it, and they have told me it's good, but it's not the best out there. The best is going to be your $400, $500, $600 gas blowback rifles, plus a bit of custom work. Is it a good entry gas blowback? Yes. But I just can't give it a 10 out of 10 because it's an entry. It's meant to be good, but not the best. I don't know. I'm going to stop fucking with my drawers. I'm sorry. I'm not going to cut any of this out. I'm just going to fucking post it, and people are going to be like, dude, this kid is fucking crazy. Yes, I am. I am crazy. Crazy, they say. Yeah, but, it's a good gun. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. You chillin'. Bye-bye.